What's going on, fellas? It's your boy John, coming at you again with another video. How's it going? In the UK, we have Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, has just announced that we are going into a third lockdown, I believe. But this time it's a full measure lockdown. Okay, so national lockdown. Everything's been shut down. Secondary schools and primary schools have been closed. You're not allowed to meet people, provided you have been allocated a support bubble. So before, you had a bubble essentially with people who you worked with and you came into frequent contact with. Now the bubble is going to be something that the government or authorities or council representatives or other members of authorities will allocate to you. They will assign to you. They will assign to you your support bubble. I believe you are allowed to exercise once a day. You are not allowed to leave your house unless it's for essential reasons. And I believe that the official wording for it was reasonable excuse or reasonable something, right? Again, something that's defined by the council, the authorities, or whatever. Because, of course, the reasoning behind this is that the virus has mutated and is more contagious and deadly than before, so now the measures are more intense. And there's a few other stupid rules or guidelines that have been presented. So I'm not going to talk about why this is going to be not going to be worse than before, but why these measures are even more ludicrous than the ones before. Okay, the virus is apparently getting stronger and is more intense, and the action taken by the government is a full measure lockdown. I can't see this improving the situation one bit. All I see this as is stupid social laws being implemented, which is going to eventually take away people's rights to do things for free. But the thing is, people are still going to meet up with each other. People are still going to talk to each other. Okay, people are still going to leave their house to socialize. They're going to go to shops. They're going to go to doctor surgeries. They're going to go to parks. Okay, some people are still even going on holiday. People are still going to do what they want to do, and you can't really stop them from doing that. But what I see is more guidelines and laws being put in place, which is taking away that right to do that. Now, I understand that there's a deadly virus going on. I'm not mitigating that, okay? I know people personally who have been affected by the virus, and I understand that it is getting more intense in the sense of more people affected. Okay, I do see that. And for all I know, I'm just being a conspiracy theorist. But when something sinister is going on, usually I have an inkling for it, and I can usually pick it out that this is not honesty. I'd be very surprised if this is genuine honesty, that these measures are genuinely being created to mitigate the virus's spread. Okay, I can't offer you an alternative because I don't have one, but all I can tell you is significant lockdown measures have not shown to have reduced the COVID count in any country. Okay, many a time the mitigating cases for COVID is down to variables that we can't even account for. Okay, but of course someone wears a white lab coat and says he's a scientist and has a PhD or a doctorate, and this person's opinion and this person's advice is just accepted as godlike. Are they more competent than the average person? Yes. Is their opinion godlike? No, because they're still a human being, and at the end of the day their opinions are still opinions. An opinion is just another word for an assumption. Educated assumptions versus stupid assumptions That's still an assumption. You get my drift. Okay, so just keep an open mind through this crazy time. But I'm okay with my weights. I'm okay with my daily walks. I'm okay with my audiobooks, because I'm keeping myself sane during this insane time. Okay, I wish you all the best with the same thing. Take it easy.